Hello everyone. Perfect day for a walk in the woods. I don't know if anyone's around, but just in case, and in case I disappear, you'll know what happened to me. You'll have this live recording. I can't see comments if anyone is there. I can't see any comments, so I don't know what's going on. It was off here. Strange. I don't know what that was. Muggsy, how are you? Just going for a walk in the woods. Hey Donna, how are you? Good to see you. Just going for a walk in the woods on this beautiful fall day. There's nobody here. Usually there's people around. I don't know what's going on. It looks like I have the woods to myself. Yes, Camp Crystal Lake. Yes, it is like that here. And it's not too far away, actually, from where I am. But we're going up to the peak here. Where you can see, if you're in the right location, you can see the entire valley below. It's still a lot of leaves on the trees, so you can't really see that well, but hello Anastasia, how are you? But yeah, down in the valley here you can see where, I mean, I live on a mountain, and over here, you could see a bunch of farms in the valley down there. It's, let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. You could see through the trees down there. If you look down here, you could see the plowed farmlands right there. So it's a beautiful full day. Wildlife, plenty of deer, foxes, some bear, which I'm really concerned about by this rock formation here, because this could be a good location for bears to be denning. So I'm a little concerned about that, but I do have my pepper spray with me in case I encounter anything like that. It's one thing I learned: always take something with you when you're alone, because you never know what you're going to run into. these rock formations. Now, if you guys watch my show, a while back I did a show about a legend that comes out of this park, this preserved land. Hi, Krumel, how are you? And it's about a Lenape, how do you pronounce that? An Indian tribe, American Indian tribe. Lenape, the Lenape Indian brave. And his spirit is said to haunt these woods. But he's a good spirit. He's not a bad one. He's not a scary one. He is a protective spirit. And he protects the animals more so than the people that are in here. Because those that hunt here often have a difficult time gaining anything, because they say because of this ghost's efforts to prevent hunting. Now you can see in the valley there, hold on here, from this angle, you could see a farm right there. That is Ort Farms. Big location for the fall, pumpkin picking and all that other stuff down there. Really beautiful place. They have some great corn. They make some good pies. Just a great place to be. Hey Gianni, how are you? Good to see you. Muggsy said I'm in Camp Crystal Lake, which is not too far from me, but I'm not. I am on Schooley's Mountain, which is where I live, and I'm in a preserve area right now. And I'm just taking a walk, enjoying this beautiful fall weather. Now, if I could go down over there, see, I should be able to get a better shot. Bear with me here. Better shot of the valley. Now, if I break my neck, you'll get to see it live. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now, this is a good shot right here. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, this ridge right here is where the legend says that brave fell to his death. He fell down this ridge here and landed in the rocks down there, and landed in what they call throne rock, because it's shaped like a throne, like landed in it as if he was sitting in the throne. So an interesting little tale, and it's on one of my previous shows, but I'll probably go back and do it again because it was part of a show. It wasn't a standalone. Maybe I'll make it a standalone. But as you can see, the valley is very beautiful. Fall colors starting to change. Hey, Magooch. Magooch, do I need to time you out? Hi, Zelda. How are you? But yeah, I just feel so lucky to live where I do. I really do. And, you know, I chose this place on purpose where I wanted to live 25 years ago, and I do not regret it at all. So that's the valley down there. And I'll make my way back up here. This rock formation here, I don't know. I mean, I always a little concerned there might be a bear den in there, but hopefully I'm wrong. I'm not hunting anything. The Gooch, I am not hunting anything. I'm just taking a hike. And just wanted to show a location of one of my stories, one of my legends, which was right here. So I'm making my way back up here. Just impromptu live. I did not plan to do this, so bear with me. I don't know if TheGuild is live yet. I didn't get a notification. Yeah, you gotta have hiking boots around here, otherwise you're in trouble. Because you can see the stones are all over the trail here. And you can easily twist your ankle. God forbid you're Todd father, he won't last. TheGuild is live doing a members only show. Really? Wow. All right. What is in this members only show? Yeah, there are a lot of bears here. Yep. Yeah, I mean, the population exploded. And it's an interesting fact because they say that bears used to produce, black bears in New Jersey used to produce one cub or two cubs. Two would be the usual, 2 cubs per year. Now on an average, they produce 3 and 4 cubs, and they don't know why. So it's very interesting. But because of that, there's been a bear population explosion. And the fact that we have an insane liberal governor who prevented hunting of bears because he's out of his mind. So the result is there are a lot of black bears running around causing havoc in certain areas of the state. And they even go into urban areas sometime, and that really causes chaos because no one knows how to deal with them. But I always just be very mindful. I keep an eye out because you never know when one might be around, especially this time of year. They're eating a lot. They're roaming around a lot. They're eating a lot and trying to get their body fat up for the winter. So you could see them any time in a day. Very active. So that's it, really, guys. Just thought I'd go live. I didn't mean to disrupt TheGuild. I didn't know he was on. I didn't even know he was on because I didn't get a notification. Because that explains it, because it was a members only show, which I can't join any shows because of my dumb account, my dumb brand account. Anyway, so. Yeah, Johnny, I agree. They do. I mean, I've had close encounters with them before, a couple of times, and mostly they just ignored me. They just went about their business, did not give it a second thought, and which is fine. They don't bother me, I don't bother you. But I do carry pepper spray when I'm in the woods because of that, because you never know. You never can tell. But if you have an encounter with a grizzly, you're dead. Never mind. You're dead. I don't even know how you survive that. I don't think you can survive that. Black bears will, I mean, they're less likely. I would think that they're less likely because they, like I said, I had encounters with some big ones and they didn't even bother to look at me. They just walked right by me. But a grizzly, I would think, would kill you instantly. See you as prey and kill you instantly. Polar bears, yeah, the polar bears, yeah. Woo. Adrienne, how are you? Good to see you. You're asking why what? Why? Oh, why did TheGuild stop the show? I don't know. It's really getting windy here. Oh, whew. Acorns flying. Acorns popping. It's like getting shelled. Whew. Hey Mustang, how are you? Just taking a walk in the woods. I know TheGuild's live, so I'm gonna shut it down and go over and see what he's up to. But thanks guys for stopping in. Appreciate it. It's interesting. I had like 17 people in here before on the spur of the moment. Interesting. That must be just people scrolling because it's totally unplanned. Not very interesting subject matter. But you know how it goes. Look at this. The trail is blocked by this chaos here. When did this happen? Ooh, look at this. That cracked right, that tree cracked right off. Look at that. And the remnants are blocking the trail here. Look at this. I wonder when this happened. Holy cannoli. Look at this. That looks like an uprooted tree right there. Yep, that's exactly what it is. An uprooted tree. Look at that. Squatches. No squatches that I know of in New Jersey, but I'll look out for them. But, yeah, look at that tree, man. Whoa. Ah, I see what happened. When this one went down, it knocked that one over. Because that one's still alive. That one still has leaves on it. Jeez. Going back up there is going to be a bitch. Because I'm not taking the full loop here. Because this full loop could be 6 miles long or something crazy like that. I'm not taking the full loop. I'm going to have to turn around and go back. Blair Witch just chilling? Yeah, could be. If I stay here at dark, I'll tell you what, it could very well be. I would not like that. All right, now let's see what these signs say. Oh, this isn't far. Fairview Ave. I don't want to go to Fairview Ave or Columbia Trail. Parking area 9.9 miles. Highland Cut 0.5 miles. Huh. And then what's down here? There's nothing here. Fairview Ave is that way. Yeah, I don't want to go to Fairview Ave. Anyway. Yeah, that movie was freaky, man. And I'll tell you, whoever invented that was a genius. It cost them, I think, 50 grand to make. And it made millions. Talk about genius. I don't know if you guys ever mark trails or watch trails. I don't know. I know the mark the trails. Like these are trail markers. The yellow trail is something. But I don't know what the significance is of the 3 versus the 2 versus the 1. Because I see those markings on trees all the time. But I never really learned that stuff. So I don't know. Highland Cut. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the Highland Cut. Yeah, exactly. Just chilling, exactly. I got my hiking boots on, though, thankfully. But I know what you mean. You can easily turn an ankle, and then you're screwed. Because how are you going to get out of here? I'll have to call for a rescue squad here. Not cool. 11 people watching me walk on a trail. That's interesting. Just walking along. Walking along. What the hell was that? I don't know what that noise was. Oh, I'm not going as fast as I can now. Get away from that noise. I always like to watch the trail too, because sometimes, aside from turning your ankle, it might be a snake. I've encountered that too. I've encountered copperheads like sunning themselves on the trail. God, you don't want to step on one of those. Not good. Mustang, hopefully not. But there are bear in this park. There are black bear, yes. But hopefully they'll stay away. I mean, we were talking about that before with Gianni, but I don't, I'm not afraid of bear, but I would like to stay away from them. Respect them and stay away from them. That's what I always say. But I am prepared in case I encounter one of them. They're gonna get a snout. Where's the pepper spray? Deer, tons of deer. Tons of deer. But not in here. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I mean, I've encountered them a couple of times, but not a lot. I mean, I see a lot more deer in my yard than I ever see here. So, you know, I guess there's less food around here. More food in people's yards. More better tasting food, let's put it that way. It's getting steep. Whew. Whew. Holy moly. All right. I'm gonna stop here for a second. Hey, Yankees. I don't know. Not that far. Maybe about a mile, I don't know. I mean, it feels like a lot more because of the hills and the rocks. But distance-wise, I don't think I've gone that far. Yeah, I haven't done this in a while, and I forgot how taxing this can be. A lot of squirrels, a lot of chipmunks. Yesterday I went for a hike in a different park that I'm not familiar with. And boy, did I get lost. All right. Whew. Hey, Grateful, how are you? Am I in Florida? No. Temperature's like 58 degrees. The wind makes it feel cooler though. I'm in New Jersey, Grateful, not Florida. No Florida. I could never survive in Florida. The humidity and the heat would kill me. Also, everything's flat. And I like mountains and woods. I don't like alligators and swamps. Whew. Excuse me. Oh, I don't know, Grateful. I don't know. I never said I was in Florida. I don't know. I am in New Jersey. Northwestern New Jersey. The New Jersey that people from the rest of the country do not know exists. I think New Jersey is the Turnpike, Parkway, factories. They don't realize that most of the state is rural. It's a small state, but all the populated areas are all packed in together tremendously. And these trails here, I tell you, there's a point where it's not that easy to follow the trail here. I mean, when all the leaves fall, everything's covered. And it's hard to, I should say it's hard. It's easy to get lost if you're not paying attention. That wind feels good. Whew. A bench. Look at this. Whew. Hi, Maureen. How are you? Gotta get groceries sold. Well, have fun. Be careful. Grand Loop, Highland Cut. No, I'm not gonna go. I'm going to the Grand Loop. I'm not gonna go to Highland Cut. So I'm gonna go around this way. Around this way. All right. I don't know why people are watching me do this. That's kind of interesting. I'm not really doing anything except walking and sweating from those hills. Whew. But the wind is nice. Perfect fall day. Perfect fall day. Not too cold. And the sun is weaker, so it's not beating down on you. And the wind cools you off whenever you get too hot from exercise or exertion. So there used to be hot springs, natural hot springs in here somewhere. I've never seen where they are, but I'm told they used to be here. And George Washington actually came here once to use them while he was president. Now, maybe they dried up or I don't know, but I've never seen them. I've lived here for 25 years and I've never seen these hot springs, natural hot springs that Schooley's Mountain was famous for. Always got to keep your eye out around here. Time is it? 3:30, 3:35. Now, there's a break in the trail here. It can go that way or it can go this way. I don't think this is a regular trail over here. All these ferns here. I don't think this is where the trail's supposed to go. But I'm gonna go down here anyway, take a look. It's interesting that the grass is growing over here on this part here. Which means it's not a trail. This might be somebody's property. I might be trespassing. There's a wall. Look at that wall. That wall is probably 200 years old. That wall of stone created by farmers to signify property lines. You know, it's behind there, so maybe that's somebody's property. Maybe this is still the park over here. Whoa, whoa. Something going on over there. I don't know what that is. Something just took off. Somebody's house over there. So yeah, this is not where I want to be. All right. All right, let's go back here. And my dad used to call those stone walls hillbilly walls, because the hillbillies, as he would say it, would do these to mark their land. This would be the property line of somebody's. All right, now, I think we're going this way. This kind of looks like a Sasquatch area in California, maybe, right? Like you see in those videos. But no Sasquatch here. Who is that? Brentley? Brentley wants to be a mod? Who are you, Brentley? Thank you for coming in. I don't know why you want to be a mod, but... Have you been here before? The only reason you want to be a mod is if you have a channel and then you could drop your channel, I think. Or I also make people mods so I know it's them and not a troll pretending to be them. So Brentley, if you are really Brentley, I will I will make you a mod. Let me see, how can I do this from here? I don't know if I've never done this before. Here we go. Okay, there you go, buddy. You are now a mod. You can drop your channel. Where am I going? See, now this is another trail over here. A parking area. I guess I should go to the parking area. I don't know what's down here. This is interesting. Oh, chipmunks. This is definitely a trail because it's marked with orange on the trees. But where is it going? There wasn't a signpost that led this way. Well, I have some time, so might as well explore a little bit. You're helping people out, and I'm doing good. And never, I don't know, and never, what's that mean? But you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. This is a positive channel. We're very positive here. We do not, that's why we don't like trolls. But very positive here. So, if you're positive, it's a place for you. And check me out on Friday for ghost stories, because that's what I do on Friday, ghost stories. This is just impromptu. want to go along and go live on taking a hike. Nothing really special here. Sure. So nothing really interesting here down this side. But I think I know where this is going to come out. Just by knowing the general geography of the area or topography of the area. Let's see where we go, where it ends up. As I hear cars, I think it's going to come out near a road. Otherwise, I'll turn around and head back. Okay, yes, this field. Yes, it comes out in the field. I remember this. Yeah, this wildflower field here. Interesting. Huh. You got me now. I don't know where I'm going, so. This may be the last you see of me. I know this is a wildflower field. I know that, and I know they support butterflies and stuff like that in the summer. Down there is a feeding box over there for birds. I think this will go along the same place that the trail went, only it's a longer route. But it is a beautiful day, and it's nice to be out here. Think they was watching me? He just got me on there, on blast. I am in an area that Stiggs is afraid of. Stiggs is afraid of rural areas. He would not know what to do with himself. So, there you go. Yeah, I don't know what my mileage is going to be. I'm going to check the pedometer when I get back to see how far I walked. Because I've been walking for a while now. Oh, all right. Well, I'm going to have to stop. Because my phone is dying. So